Здравей, дами и господа, аз съм Ep01, това е играта Game of Thrones на Telltale и няма какво да кажа, освен да започнем. Чудех се какво да снимам, оказа се, че имам тази игра в Steam. Дори мисля, че имам и Батман, ако имам Батман ще снимам след като свърша колдитото, може би. Единственото, което в момента ще направя е да започнем. Хайде де! Окей. Играта не иска да тръгва. Ебат якото. Добро начало. Играта не иска да тръгва. Или по-скоро епизода. Нека видим са какво става в тази Game of Thrones. Предварително да кажа, не съм фен, не съм и хейтър на самия филм Game of Thrones. Какво друго? Не съм гледал нито един от сериалите, нито един от епизодите. Само знам какво става горе-долу, какви герои има и така нататък. Да, и тук в момента ми казва играта горе-долу неща, които може да се каже, че ги знам от филма подобни.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
Добре.
Set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time.
What?
Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Това е нова механика. Интересно, странно, ново.
Proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Между другото, съжалявам, че правя това, но ще мисля, че ще е добре да намалим малко звука. Съвсем малко. Ето така, мисля, че ще бъде горе-долу перфектно. Това е друго вече.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Какво?
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the
North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Garrett.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father,
Родрик,
I could
кой е
not be
то?
more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also
Между
the
другото,
question,
за да кажа предварително, не знам дали героите в играта са същи като в сериала.
something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this honor. Now go.
Май се
Find
прецаках.
Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
И още мисля, че играта е силна. Съжалявам, че го правя това за втори път, ама наистина играта мисля, че е силна. Опа. Когато спамеш Escape.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up
То много
covered in
говори.
big shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Gerard the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds
Тук става нещо.
one of his daughters.
Определено тук става нещо.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gerard. What? What's wrong?
Мисля, че е време да се махаме.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Това е много тъп.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Мисля, че в другия случай можеше и аз да умра. Или поне лорда да умре. По-лека, бе. Това ли е Родрик? Явно да. Това беше малко трудно за правене. Нова механика. Ще трябва да свикам и с нея.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Все, майната ви. Това ако не запаля са всички палатки в пактена. Май се прецаках. Дай му. Ей. Заминащите. Ей. То ще стане на кайма. Горе-долу. Ей.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Да.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Добре. Майка. Стига, бе.
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time to... Don't
Ugh.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle... Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love from Walder Frey.
Damn. Тъй. Продължаваме. Това ли е картата на играта? Мисля, че е същата като при филма, но отново не съм сигурен, не съм нищо гледал свързано с Game of Thrones. И между другото, ако звучи малко различно, отново се разболявам. What? I slowly пишеше? Това асансьор ли трябваше да е? What the? И тук май ние ще сме. Марш. Просто нямам идея къде и какво ще става. Епизод 1. Iron from Ice. Желязо от лед. Прасе. Това е май домашно прасе. Защо домашно прасе е навънка? Защо си нямам идея дали е домашно. Не мога дори, даже не мога да го погледна. Кръв.
Blood. Fresh.
Добре. Значи нещо е падало тука. Да. Прасето. От какво е умряло е въпроса. И защо? Какво гори там? Когато мога да шифтвам. Там виждам, че играта ми посочва нещо. Каруца.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Lord Bolton.
Winter may be
Какъв е това, бе?
but at least still have his bacon.
Избиват си прасетите и така.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon
Вижте
he'd like
вие,
a proper
само да
lordly
питам.
sword like that.
No.
Умира.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Само меча няма да имаш.
Come get it, you bastard.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Пик фармър ли, бе?
There they are.
Да, е брадвата. Айде, вземи си. Сейф. Така, дай си ми меча. Бати педалчето.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Еми, като гледам, вие сте убили баща ми, така че...
I was only following orders. No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Кажи, ако искаш и на баща ти, и на майка ти кажи, ако искаш.
Father? Garrett, you survived.
А ти? Добре ли си?
Your sister.
Имам сестра?
She hid.
Фак. Мъртва е.
I tried to stop them.
Стига, бе. Сай баща ни умре в ръцете.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Интересно е тогава това, който избега. Кога ще го убиеме? Явно тук наистина ние ще сме.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Това семейство ли трябваше да е?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Бате, това е бати гнусното. Изтрапнах.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this
Ако
house
всички
is
са
in
ни
Lord
врагове,
Ethan's
какво правим
hands
тогава?
now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what?
Няма ти казвам.
What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood
по-добре
circulate.
след този преглед. И май в момента е времето да спрем с Game of Thrones за момента. Следващия епизод, честно казвам, не знам кога ще има, може би следващия понеделник. Най-вероятно всички игри, които снимам до момента, т.е. тази, Call of Duty и The Walking Dead ще ги има по един път на седмица. Какво се прави? Лайк, subscribe и чао, мога ви кажа само това. Абонирайте се за канала.